Israeli war jets have struck targets in Beirut's southern suburbs, a stronghold of the militant group Hezbollah. Israel says it destroyed a Hezbollah missile depot on Sunday afternoon, an hour after warning civilians to evacuate the densely populated district. It's the third such airstrike on the area since a ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah took effect in November. Israel says Hezbollah violated that deal by storing precision-guided missiles. Lebanon's president has accused Israel of destabilizing the region and called on France and the US to pressure Israel to stop. Let's get more from our Beirut bureau chief, Mohamad Chreytey. Mohamad, Israel says it targeted a Hezbollah store of precision-guided missiles that, quote, poses a threat to the state of Israel and its civilians. Has it been confirmed that it was, in fact, a missile stash that was hit?
What we know for sure is that the targeted facility belongs to Hezbollah. It's a hangar that is partially used to commemorate Ashura, a major event in the Shia Muslims calendar. But we cannot independently confirm whether this facility contained missiles or any sort of weaponry. What we know is that, and what we've seen is that last evening and following the attack, we've seen video circulating of some security measures blocking access to the area. We also heard voice notes circulating on WhatsApp groups, and that sounded to be potentially Hezbollah asking the residents in the entourage to leave the area until the next day. Also, this morning, the Lebanese army put out a statement saying that it will destroy unexploded remnants following the Israeli attacks, but it did not specify the nature and the source of these remnants. It could be, of course, rockets, Israeli rockets from the airstrike, or it could be like remnants of weapons that was originally in the location.
Mohamad, a ceasefire has been in place for 5 months between Israel and the military group, but it has been repeatedly broken. Does this ceasefire have any chance of lasting?
Well, it seems to be lasting at large, despite the increasing violations of the ceasefire agreement. Lebanon said that it recorded at least 3,000 Israeli violations of the agreement since it went into effect. More than 200 have been killed in Lebanon in Israeli attacks since then, most of whom are Hezbollah affiliates, of course. But all of this, including the Israeli occupying of land inside Lebanon up until today, all of this have not yet pushed Hezbollah to respond and launch military attacks towards Israel, while Lebanese officials like the president, the prime minister are resorting to the utmost pressure through diplomacy to force Israel to withdraw from Lebanon and stop its attacks.
The Lebanese president has called on the US and France, both who are involved in the Hezbollah-Israel ceasefire deal, to put pressure on Israel to stop its strikes on Lebanon. What hope is there that the international community can stop this situation from escalating?
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. So both France and the United States are key members of the monetary committee that is overseeing the ceasefire agreement, but they don't seem to be getting along. They don't seem to be on the same page, especially when it comes to the Israeli attacks. Last March, French President Macron said that the Israeli targeting of the southern suburbs of Beirut are unjustified. This is how he described them, while the Americans seem to have another view of these events. They maybe see an opportunity through the Israeli strikes to put more pressure on Lebanon towards disarming Hezbollah. We don't know really how the situation will unfold, especially that Hezbollah is sending mixed messages, mixed signals towards dismantling its military body, fully financed and backed by Iran. So it's unlikely to happen before the end of the American-Iranian negotiations and talks.
Beirut Bureau Chief Mohamad Chreytey, thanks so much.